haven't done I haven't done a video in a while because yep, excuses. So I just woke up, so you're gonna have to permit my voice. So yeah, so this is gold currently, and well, if I don't make the video now, I don't think I'll be able to make it. So for me, my beautiful voice is yeah, I mean cool. So I'm just going to clear up my analysis, and like they actually make sense. So on the daily, I can see that market actually is the hell that is. On the daily, you can see that market uses um bullish order block, but to some people, market use this breakout block on 4 hours. This one, because it didn't get here. This was the other block I was actually looking to use. Or actually, I think this one, yeah, actually use this one because this is the whole demand zone from here to here, or is it from here to here? And then this one didn't close above it, this one didn't close above it onto this one. So market fully respected this, right? Cool. And some use this breakout block here for the buy, this last buy. So yeah, and yeah, so it's safe to just go to 50 minutes time frame only for a change of character. But market didn't give a clear one because I mean this work structure let's say so it's just very choppy. So and we haven't broken below ever since. So it's been really hard for me to actually see entries. But yeah, but I think another thing we could do is you can use 15 minutes time frame as my higher time frame. It's just something I like to do if I don't see entries on gold. So yeah, zoom into the current price data and you can see market has been making um um because I don't give it the so you can see we're making higher highs and now higher lows every lower lows rather into the double bottom and then I just did the swing structure. We are now bullish, bullish. Now we bearish. Oh shit. Now we bearish. I just don't like mark with too many things. Now we are bullish. Now we are obviously bearish. So we should be looking for sales, but things are already coming to the sell. And I feel like market just cleared this liquidity, and there is no other block below. So I feel like I could actually be buying. But if I have to look for any scalp, I'll just look for a scalp until we get to this point. So that's what I'll go to 1 minute and look for bullish entries. And if I were to use price action to enter, I don't use price action on my gold, but um I can't see any even I only trade evening star and bullish engulfing, but I can't see any yet. So like yeah. So that's just all. I can't like I don't have any analysis on gold. I'm sorry, because if I was to use my normal like supply and demand or SMC trading setups, I'm not getting any because bruh, this is just all I have. But my eyes aren't sharp enough. So moving to Solana, my second favorite pair. So I actually got some buys here like yesterday, but I didn't take them. Let me just show you guys. Okay, this was I used an evening star. Obviously, yeah, we know we did real bullish. Then there was change of character, yeah, and once we got to the bottom of the trend, this is a demand zone. I didn't even say the demand zone. Very funny, but this was a demand zone. I just saw this bullish engulfing. I was like, fuck yeah. So this was bullish engulfing. I saw. I just put my buy like right after the candle close. Stop loss underneath the bearish candle and targeted this long wick here, which is a 1 to 5 for a price action sale. That is mad. And yeah, price. Okay. What helped me was that on the 4 hours, I knew where price was going. I had this zone where I was watching now. Market will come here and then look for a sell, but then I know where we have to get there first. So I just here I saw another evening star formation. A simple thing to note when using this type of strategy is always do look for candlesticks after market has clear liquidity or when we're in a pullback to rally to the upside. Don't look for candlesticks when we are in the swing move. Always in the pullback because it's like you won't even see the candlesticks themselves. But I mean, I think you get the idea. When we are like pulling back, they want to go for the next swing run. So you get. So this is where I targeted. Okay, I won't lie. This was where I targeted for it. I think it was here. It was actually very little, 1, 2, 3. But then after market broke it, I was like, I mean, no one's gonna know, right? So I just like targeted here. Oh, the truth is, like, I felt like he would come back down. Like, I didn't stick to my plan. If I normally I was supposed to even like target this blue zone here, but I'm going to do that when I'm using SMC because I mean with price action, I don't trust price action that well. So because I haven't used it that much, it's been a long time. So we are currently here. So I'm waiting for a change of character before we then sell. But judging by what market is doing, I don't think it's a change of character because it's going to just like maybe this is an engagement. It's probably going to drop to somewhere like this because that's just going to be a reaction zone. Probably going to drop somewhere like this. This should be our engagement, and then we'll just go for a buy. That's what I feel like will happen on. So no, I really hope you have. I mean, I think I'm going to take this trade this time. I'm done being a scared little cat. I'm just gonna take this trade this time if it happens. And because what I see in the market is I'm just going to go out and clear this much. I'll just leave it. What I can see is okay, this was what markets because I think all these were on daily. This was the market reacted from, but market failed to do this. Could this be a failed reaction? I think I learned about flip zones. I think it was something like so we're going up, a failed reaction, then we will go up. I forgot how failed reaction works. Shit. Failed reaction, then we'll go here, then we'll come back to that and buy. So it didn't do this. So I think we've come back here. I think I've forgotten how flip zones work, but yeah, I do really think market will actually come back here for the sell because this might be just an adjustment and doing a retest on a daily time frame is a lot and the bullish momentum. So I really feel like market will really come to this zone before anything happens. But if market should close above of this zone, boy, I'm looking for buys, bro. Like well, I can see the candles that it's actually doing a reduced momentum. I'll switch your GS30, so this is going to look daily time frame. Daily time frame, you are literally so freaking bullish. So there's no argument here. So I have a test today, guys, but here I am. Anything for the dough. So we're making high highs and high lows. Definitely on the daily. We have 3 bullish candles. So I mean, after almost 3 candles, there's already a red candle. So I don't know. So let's see. So here, if I was to mark this order block, so market usually comes back to the daily order block. That's very nice. So that's one thing to look out for. Market might switch bearish anytime soon for a long time. So, but on the daily, we can see we are still really bullish, but it doesn't mean we can't look for any sell. So as you can see, the market structure on this one, you should have usually higher time frame, just like lower time frames. But now I can't even see anything. The structure is completely rubbish. So I'll just skip this one and go to GBP one of my favorite pairs. This is the only currency pair I trade, guys. So I'm actually in a trade currently. So let's see what I did. So market structure was I'm not going to go into the details. I'm not gonna pull you out. So we have this. This means we are bearish. I think I'm going to look up fair direction because I'll be flip zones because I'm seeing it again. Because we feel too close above it. Could it be going to do that like thing? So what I know is this was the thing. So it came here tap it. So we should close above. We should actually close below this. Yeah, that's my joke. So yeah, um, I'm feeling sleepy. So yeah, 4 hour. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys the trades I took. What I drew. Right, I actually take them because yeah, coward. So oh, this was actually an idea from a friend, not really mine. He posted it and I was like, oh, how'd you see it? And it was like this, and I went to look for it. So yeah. So this was the trade one to. Well, he didn't get the 1 to 52 though. He targeted this place, but I'm like, bruh, I like to see my art big as hell low. And I know market was going to come here, and I'm like holding trades is actually very easy for me because I mean, yeah, man. So this second one was here. I'm even bored already, so I'm just gonna end the video here. So, but I'm still in a trade. I'm not gonna do any analysis because I'm currently in a trade. So I mean, I think you get the idea. I think that's all, and yeah, ciao.